take the throne if you wish to. Blown like a tissue, yeah, I do miss you. Yeah, we could talk, but mad that you caught up. Could it interfere with his thought that you brought up? Doors in the court, like cause in the stir, like use what you heard, but too many words deep down with the termites. It burns bright, did it determine? Stop for the turn signs. Time's turning. After 9, if the line's working. Your worst advice, where's your mind lurking? New York, New York, I'm scared. Yeah. Say how I'm feeling. Say how I mean it. Say how I'm feeling. Say how I mean it. If you feel what I feel, you don't believe it. Say how I'm feeling. Like say how I mean it. If you feel what I feel, yeah.
Hello, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you to the Stadion here in Dortmund. Perched here on the commentary gantry and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Borussia Dortmund against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I've played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
And he's made headway. It's got to be. Well, what a stop that was. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Emre Can starts alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield, and Niklas Füllkrug is up front.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Oh, sloppy passing. Was an important piece of defending. Fabian. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Emre Can. Daniel Malen. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Fabian. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Julian Riasson. And Borussia Dortmund could be onto something. Oh, might be. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And the problem not completely solved. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Intercepted effortlessly. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Laid into the centre. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Plenty of support here. And threading it through, and he could cash in. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Daniel Malen. Malen. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And in the right position to read it. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, that's a fine save. Can someone get on the end of this? High-level defending. What a block! And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Marcel Sabitzer. Hulkrug. Intelligent threaded pass here. Brandt! Oh, that is a superb save. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Breaking at pace. Emre Can. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. Might be a chance here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Julian Rielson. Now in a more than decent position. And really spot on with the challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Wasn't a great clearance. Real chance. And it's got to be. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Madsen. It's with Mats Hummels. Winning back possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, in with a chance. Can he convert? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Brandt. Here's Füllkrug. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. And the shot. Still alive. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Kylian Mbappe. And offside it is. Allen. Is it going to be? Strong hand on that one. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mbappe! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, how about this? 4-3. Marcel Sabitzer. Hummels. Füllkrug. Went in strongly to win the ball. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund, but they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And finally up a cul-de-sac. He's in with a chance. And that is offside. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And problem solved for now. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, how unlucky were PSG. They really did deserve to level there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. He's in here. Trying to chip it. And just over the top in the end, but the idea was good.
Well, good effort, you have to say, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Brandt. And a decent save, full credit. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. He's driven in the corner. And saved by the keeper. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Has eyes for goal. Oh, he saved it well. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And fed forwards. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Could be threatening. And he's found a bit of daylight. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And threading it through. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Now sending it in. Prompt defensive action called for. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot. And it's going from bad to worse. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
A chance to extend the lead. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mbappe. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal.
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Daniel Malen. Borussia Dortmund showing good width. How about the cross? Real chance. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Might be a chance here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Daniel Malen. Well, for Dortmund there is quite a lot of running room, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And playing it through. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Corner awarded to PSG. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, that's a fine save. Another corner. And efficient defending. Breaking at pace. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And plenty of space for this Dortmund attack. Can he finish? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Donyell Malen. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. On the back of that.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
And tremendous individual skill. The ball back with PSG now. Teammates available. Mbappe. And he's broken free. What an astonishing view.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Must score! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And the danger's still on. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And there's the delivery. And fine goalkeeping. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Interception to snuff out the danger. Real chance. Surely now. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Well, back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Jadon Sancho. Will he play it in? Oh, great. Fabian. He has teammates around him, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. And a fine cross. Making surely the equaliser, and able to get a body in the way.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Might be a chance to break. Regain possession. Being egged on by the crowd. This could square the game. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. And now to level the game. And confidently converted.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And in with a real chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
He's under real pressure here. Aimed towards Mbappe. And given away by Dortmund. A smart stop here. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Mbappe! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Ryerson. Brandt with it. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Clears it away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Daniel Malin. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to put them in front once more. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
And that is going to be all for the first. Far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that was a magnificent first half display. Not just...
Plenty of... Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Has a go. Corner to Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Substitution it is for PSG. And the corner played over by Dembele. And he clears the danger. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's broken free. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Hakimi. Warren Zaire-Emery. Determined defending. Trying to open up the defence. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Manuel Ugarte. Dembele. Oh, big chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, the ball back with Dortmund now. Just straying offside. goodness, what's the keeper doing? Mbappe! Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
He's driven in the corner. And he did what he had to do defensively. Oh, the threat is there. Gives it a go. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Madsen. Brandt. Here's Marquinhos. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. And he's through here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Brandt! Oh, super stop. Wonderful goalkeeping. Mensch. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Now, can he get on the end of this one? And offside all the way. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Füllkrug. On to Zule. Ian Madsen. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Well, nicely cut out. And he's made headway. Superb chance. And a goal! just like that.